Are you ready?
You know, not to be patriotic, but, you know, we put our law enforcement in high regard in the United States of America, you know, and the Secret Service specifically because, you know, they protect the president. But what happens? You know, they never talk about the screw-ups, the mess-ups, the jerks, you know. Well, this skit is called Secret Service Mishaps. I was part of the new, bolstered, and refurbished version of the Secret Service in 2001, following 9/11. I was well-trained, armed, and ready to protect anyone we took an oath to protect, like the president. I'm former Secret Service Special Agent Vernon Hayes, and this is my Secret Service mishap. On this particular day, the vibe was just off. First, the vehicles were late. Second, the advanced reports and logistics were incomplete. Let me tell you, that never happens. Third, from my position behind the president, I could see this man perched on the roof of his van, an AR-15 scoped at the president. I took position. I raised my government-issued handgun till it was level with his skull. What? Oh, you wanted to know what happened next? I get it. Well, it wasn't my fault that we didn't get the target. It wasn't my fault that we didn't get the target. If I didn't shoot the president, I probably would have hit the target. I was off. What? It was a lot of pressure. It was a lot of pressure. What? My uniform? I needed a job.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a firm believer in democracy and the electoral process, you know, and now, you know, we're coming into some new uncharted waters with some of the candidates that we see running for elected office, local and specifically president. Well, you know, they say some things will never get done right unless you do them yourself. So, I thought about it a little bit. And you know something, goddammit? I'm running for president. So, that's the name of this skit. Oscar Sanders for president. Paid for by the committee to keep fucked up shit going. Hi, I'm Oscar Sanders. Take a look at my country. Rising crime, filthy environment, lack of affordable housing, crumbling infrastructure. Look, the way I see it, I can't fuck this country up more than it's fucked up already. With that being said, vote for me, Oscar Sanders, for president. Remember, I can't fuck this country up more than it's fucked up already. Paid for by the committee to keep fucked up shit going.
Yeah.
Are you ready? It's that time again. The most anticipated football game of the year. The 50th annual Whiners vs. Complainers, the Misery Bowl. Tonight at 8 p.m. on the Jump Channel.
Yo, what's up? Tell me you got the tickets. Tell me you got the tickets. Tell me you got the tickets. I knew it. My man. I'll meet you. My man. Hey guys, I want you to pay attention to this line graph, which explains global illicit drug consumption by the ton. And you can notice from 1963 up to 2023, the United States has been the leader in drug consumption. What do addicts do after they get high? Meet DeMarco Wallace. Did he drop his cell phone? SD card? Is he hiding from his parole officer? Look at this guy! Sitting on his face! It's obvious what he does. Meet Jamie Rosa. The male version of twerking? Thankful he doesn't have diarrhea. He's the only guy I know who spends 10 minutes tying his shoes. Well, look at him. Meet William Best. Forgot his sleep number is 0? After working a double shift, he missed the train? What you see is what you get. That's all I gotta say about it. Rest, my friend. Rest. Rest. Meet Silvio Fegan. He got fired from a Nicki Minaj video shoot. Chinese food delivery is late. This guy sounds like a damn rooster. Make him stop. Dook-a-doo! Dook-a-doo! You know, I don't know if you're like me, but I grew up watching a lot of action and drama and crime movies, specifically mafia movies. And, you know, every time after a murder they wanted to find out, you know, who was at the crime scene, they'd ask you for your alibi, you know. And they always had one, you know. And a lot of times I started to think, what happens, man? You know, all you need is somebody who has a steady job, has good credit, owns their home or apartment, not in arrears in anything, and they can validate, you know, your whereabouts, you know, because who's actually checking them, you know? This skit is called 1-800-ALIBI.
Yeah.
Have you ever found yourself in legal trouble, but you didn't do anything wrong? You could still go to jail. We at 1-800-ALIBI understand your dilemma and want to help. If you need legal protection, we will lie for you. Call 1-800-ALIBI right now.
The bitch tried to set me up. So I called 1-800-ALIBI and they got me out of this shit.
You don't have to feel like you don't have any options. Call 1-800-ALIBI right now.
They were determined to prove that I killed my boyfriend, but 1-800-ALIBI took care of all that.
Just pick up the phone.
I was already on parole. Me? I can't cop to no murder. I called 1-800-ALIBI. And you see I'm free, right?
We know what it takes to get you off.
Yo, I was literally at work. FBI didn't believe me. I called 1-800-ALIBI, they straightened everything out.
Just remember, when you need legal protection, we will lie for you. Call 1-800-ALIBI right now. Call 1-800-ALIBI right now. I always had problems letting things go, keeping the past in the past. I told my doctor about it, and she prescribed forget that shit. For people who suffer from stagnant metabolic personal history placement and FTS ultra blockers, take
Forget that shit. I'm in a better place physically and mentally. You can too. For people who suffer guilt from telling their boss how they really feel about it. Not attending a family member's funeral, giving up on ever paying all your tax debt to the government. Ask your doctor about. Forget that shit. Side effects can be stabilized blood pressure, reduction in anger episodes, increased interest in life. Forget that shit.
You know, crime is a full-time business, you know. This is another aspect of the alibi business. 1-800-ALIBI.
Hey everybody, there are families that won't lie for you. That's just a fact. There are friends that won't lie for you. That's also a fact. We at 1-800-ALIBI understand your dilemma and want to help. If you need legal assistance, we will lie for you. Call 1-800-ALIBI right now.
They try to charge me with grand larceny. Grand larceny? I call 1-800-ALIBI. They put that crap to bed. Yes, I hear you.
It's so easy. Just pick up the phone.
They said I was at the crime scene. I said, no, I wasn't. 1-800-ALIBI, you're the best.
I was nowhere near that wood chipper. 1-800-ALIBI helped me prove that.
So the sheriff's office said I had time to kill and bury a body. 1-800-ALIBI said, no, she didn't.
Before you go to court, just remember, if you need legal assistance, we will lie for you. Call 1-800-ALIBI right now. Call 1-800-ALIBI right now.
Those 2-for-1 price fixes are amazing, man. And they're quite filling, I gotta say. Hey, listen, don't judge. I'm just a horse that's backed up just like you.
David Pushman has a plan for the labor market. Eliminate the food delivery service industry. New York Cent Title, 2001. Make employees responsible for their own time cards at their place of employment. Global Corporate Rally, 2002. Make employees clock in and out when they use the bathroom today, 2003. Use their own vacation time for maternity leave. Times Up Magazine, 2004. David Pushman, 2025. New York doesn't need a scumbag for city councilman. What do you think?
Yeah.
You know how many times the legal system has given me a break? I can count it on one hand. None. I've been convicted 11 times of felony burglary and breaking and entering and robbery. I wish there was a school I could go to where I could learn to be a better criminal. Hey guys, this is your wake-up call. You're not going to continue to get caught stealing out of your mother's purse and getting kicked out of the house by your dad. You got to step it up. You're a fucking adult. So let's start acting like it. And that's where I come in, my friend. You remember me? I'm Marty from the Convenient Crime series. You remember Convenient Crime 1, Convenient Crime 2, Convenient Crime 3, Convenient Crime 4, and Convenient Crime 6. We gotta stop this shit. And that's when I did. And then I went in business for myself. You see these homes behind me? These are the type of homes that I hit for real. And I take everything that's valuable. And I'm so cunning about it. They don't even know that I took the shit until somebody asks them about it. You know what I mean? And I, personally, will teach you all the techniques that you need to know. All you need to do is sign up. I'm ready to be a thief.com. You remember? I'm ready to be a thief.com. You gotta take this stuff serious because this is your opportunity, man. This is your opportunity to grow. I will teach you the Nipsey Russell, the Billie Holiday, the Cab Calloway, and even the Richard Pryor. Don't miss out on an opportunity to get tax-free dollars from these type of guys. All right? Remember, sign up. I want to be a thief. I'm ready to be a thief. I'm ready to be a thief.com. Again, I'm ready to be a thief. I'm ready to be a thief. I'm ready to be a thief.com. I'll teach you everything that you need to know so that you can be self-sufficient and be as proud as I, Marty, from Convenient Crime. All right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Valerie. The man you're looking at is Rasul Galloway, one-time CIA operative turned rogue for the Booga Booga government. His job is to gather reconnaissance for the implementation of high-level assassinations on behalf of the government of Booga Booga. Rumors Mr. Galloway was last seen floating on a box-type vessel in the Desmond River haven't been verified. Your job, Miss Davis, if you accept it, is to neutralize Mr. Galloway and return him to the nest. Oh, strike that. Disregard that last directive. Abort mission. Abort mission.
What?
A box-type vessel was located in the Desmond River. No occupants visible.
You can't abort a mission.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. And to be honest, you didn't pay me for the last mission.
Take that up with HR.
No, I'm not taking it up with HR. I'm taking it up with you.
I have no data support.
No data.
You heard me.
Listen, you're not even real.
I'm real.
No, you're not. You're AI.
You can't quit.
How you gonna tell me I quit before I quit? I quit.
I'm just saying, and I will not validate your parking either. Okay, it's time for 10 seconds of motivation with Coach Nana. I'm not you, because if I was you, I'd be you all the time. Duh.
Are you ready?